Hello everyone, this is teacher Emily, and today we will be discussing about identifying the sellers and the buyers. At the end of the session, you will be able to identify the seller and the buyer, plan simple products to sell, and produces simple products to sell. There are two important persons or parties involved in a marketing transaction, such as selling and buying. First, we have the seller. Who is the seller? He or she is the owner of the store or business establishment. He or she offers goods, products, or services to those who need it. He or she sells goods, products, or services at a specified amount called the selling price. What are the characteristics of a good seller? As a seller, he or she must learn the art of selling. The art of selling needs persuasion, good relations with people, patience, and courtesy toward his or her prospective buyers. As a person, he or she must be in good health, possesses good character, such as being cheerful, and must be honest and prompt in attending his or her customers. As a seller, he or she must have an adequate knowledge of what he or she is selling, can compute the cost of his or her product, and determine its selling price and profit. A seller should have a pleasing personality to attract people. When a seller sells his or her product, he is doing it for two reasons. First is to provide service to people in that community. And another reason is to gain profit. Since selling is a livelihood, you need to earn from the goods that you sell. Who are the buyers? They are the person who buys the goods or services from the seller. He or she is the customer who makes use of the goods to meet the needs and wants of the family. And he or she chooses the right quality of goods that would best satisfy the needs and wants. The buyer is you and me, our families, and everyone in the community. We are also called consumers because we consume or use what we buy. We are also called the users because we use the goods or products or services that meet our needs and wants and derive satisfaction from its use. Children like you, whose parents earn their livelihood selling in sari-sari store, a grocery store, or other types of store, learn early in life the ropes of business. When you help in selling, you learn simple business transactions. You learn how to deal with the customers, how to compute, how to give change, and how much change is for denomination. You acquire knowledge about the goods you sell and can provide this information to your buyers. Later, you can even invent your creative goods to sell in addition to what you are already selling. This time, we will learn about planning simple products. Planning simple products. Young boys and girls like you can be potential entrepreneurs. All you need to do is to use your creativity, resourcefulness, as well as your skill to create simple products to sell. To ensure that your products will be sold, you need to make a simple survey, whether in your school or in your neighborhood, to identify what potential customers need. A simple survey can be an interview with some classmates in your school. If you intend to sell at school, or residents in the neighborhood. Convert some of the things you see into a marketable items and products. And lastly, make use of the raw materials in your community. Once you have identified the needs of the people in your school or community and have identified the product that you want to produce, you can now plan your budget, the materials and the tools needed, and the schedule of operations. If you do not have the skill to produce the product, you can either buy the product from the primary source where it is cheaper, or buy the product in bulk or in wholesale, then repack it in a smaller quantities for retail. Here are some of the simple products that you can sell. Roasted peanut, cookies, cake, cupcakes, some of the candies like Yema, and many more. Done for today, kids. For your activity,